Hi, I'm Corey, part of the Brits and Crits team, and in this video I thought I'd explain a bit more about Gwynddon, his design choices and influences. So when I set out to create this character, I knew I wanted someone who embodied structure, duty and faith, and not just in a vague divine sense, but with a real world hierarchical influence. And that's where the Catholicism inspiration comes from. There's something compelling about the weight of tradition, the ideas of a priest bound not only by personal faith, but by an established order. So I chose High Elf as his race, because they naturally carry an air of authority, wisdom and discipline, and they fit well within a structured religious framework, especially ones dedicated to a moon goddess. And the moon is a perfect divine figure, serene, ever-present, a source of quiet guidance rather than loud commandments. It also ties beautifully into the concept of healing. Just as the moon affects the tides and rhythms, my character's magic influences life itself, restoring and renewing. His magic, of course, is centered on healing. That's not just a mechanical choice, but as a reflection of his philosophy. He doesn't fight for power or conquest. He exists simply to mend, to guide, and to be a beacon in the dark. I wanted him to feel like a figure who could have existed in a grand cathedral, administering blessings in hushed tones, but instead, he's out in the grand world of Earthad, bringing the light of his faith to those who need it the most. Hierarchy, duty, and devotion, these aren't just abstract concepts to him. They're his entire life. He sees himself as something and a part of something greater, a servant of the divine will within an order that predates him and will outlast him. He has vows, rituals, and a sense of responsibility that isn't just personal, it's institutional. And ultimately, this character is an exploration of faith as a structure, not just as a belief. He's a healer not only of the body, but of the soul, carrying the weight of tradition while bringing light to those in need. And in a world full of adventurers chasing power and glory, there's something a bit refreshing about a character who simply wants to heal. And I'm really excited to see how his character is really tested in the world of Earthad. His religion and his beliefs, they're really going to be tested. And I'm excited to show you guys his journey. See you around the table.